sẽ cùng với chúng ta là mình tìm hiểu những cái bức tranh ở trên tường này như thế nào trong vòng nửa tiếng, rồi sau đó chúng ta đi học giáo lý.
Chúng con xin mời sư Trung Tuệ trước.
Dạ, A Di Đà Phật. Sư cô chào các em. Các em thấy bức tường mình có đẹp không à? Mình có được bức tường này đẹp là phải nhờ bác họa sĩ đó, bác vẽ hơn 1 tháng đó. Hơn 1 tháng. Mà các con thấy, các con có hiểu được ý nghĩa của 3 bức tranh này không? Có không à? Không à? Đầu tiên là mình thấy bức tranh gì à? Đầu tiên là gì? Cái số 1 ở đây nè. Ở đây là gì? Cây gì? Cây thông. Cây thông mà Đức Phật ngồi trên gần ngọn cây thông. Ở dưới là có các em thiếu nhi, đúng không? 2 em thiếu nhi. Bây giờ bức tranh thứ nhất nè. Sư cô nói tiếng Việt á, sợ mấy em không có hiểu nhiều, mất thời gian, để nhờ sư Trung Như nói tiếng Anh cho các em ha. Nói tiếng Anh xong rồi á, mình nghe là mình sẽ hiểu rất là rõ. Còn nói tiếng Việt á, thấy hình như nguyên cái group nhỏ ngồi ngơ ngác không à, mất công. Đây nè.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. How are we today? Tell me who wake up this morning and want to go to the temple. Wow. That's so great. Tell me who wake up this morning and said, oh my gosh, it's raining, I want to sleep more. What? That's okay too. Okay. Me too, but it's okay. Because of you guys, I'm very happy to be here. Okay, now I want everyone to close your eyes. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Keep it in. Breathe out. I didn't keep it hold enough. 3 times. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, open your eyes and look at the first picture. What do you see? You see Buddha. Yes. And what else?
What kind of tree is this?
Christmas tree. So what's the difference between this Christmas tree and this Christmas tree right here? Okay. And is this one real or fake? Okay. What makes it real?
What makes you think that this one is real, and what makes you think that that one is fake? Yes. Outside, correct? Yes. What else? Yes. Yes. It's outside.
It's outside? Yes, that's right.
What is this? What is this?
And where is it? Where is it located? Is it in the desert or in the mountain? Okay. What else do you see? Buddha's on top of the tree. That's right. And do you see these ornaments too? Do we have ornament on the Christmas tree right here? That's right. And what else do you see? What is she doing? Releasing the bird. That's right.
Okay. What kind of bird?
A dove.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
This senior group, what do you see from this first picture? Don't make me disappointed. What do you see in the first picture? Kathy? A dove symbolizing peace. And where did it get that peace from? A dove, yeah. This is a symbolize of peace, but why are you saying that symbolize of peace, and where is it coming from?
Because a dove is a quiet bird and it never disturbs anything else.
That's right. That's right.
So, when you want peace,
Okay. Look at the second picture. Now we move on to the second picture. What do you see in this second picture? Santa. What else? A reindeer. Okay, Buddha. What is it? Okay. A dog too. And the what? And the gift. Present. Okay. This is Santa. Does it remind you guys of something else? This is Santa. Do we have the Santa this year? Yeah, we do have Santa visits this year, right? And what are they doing? What are they doing to the Buddha? Praying to the Buddha. Okay, good point. Santa's Catholic. What are they doing to the Buddha? Pray into the Buddha and pay respect to the Buddha, right? Okay. And do you see the dog is paying respect to the Buddha too? Okay, isn't that cute? Yeah, it's just so cute, right? Okay, keep that in mind and I'll ask you a question later. Okay, have a look at the third picture. What do you guys see? A wheelchair. And what else? And what is the little girl doing? What is the little girl doing? Okay, what's the little girl doing?
Helping the old man.
What do you say? Say louder.
Helping the old man.
Helping the old lady. That's right. And where are they? Where are they at? At temple. And do you know which temple are they at? Đức Vinh Temple. That's right. Okay. Right now. Okay, take a deep breath. I want you to guys have a look at 3 pictures again. Have a deep look at 3 pictures, and then I will go back to the first picture. Make sure you guys find the connection between the three pictures, okay? There's a connection. There's a very special connection between the 3 pictures. Okay, let's come back to this first picture. Okay. So before sharing this, I just want to share with you guys just a little bit. So in this life, right, whenever you start doing the new things, or whenever your wishes, whatever you want to do, there's just not the motivation of doing it, but also when you start doing it, there will be some hardship and some difficulties that you guys gonna run into. Okay. Should I go to this? Okay, let me face it up. My apologies. Okay, I'm kind of nervous too. But anyway, so it's the first start. Whenever you guys want to start a new thing, for the senior group, you guys want to start a new career or apply to a university or choosing your own path. And for the little kid, you guys want to like start a new action or start a new play. There's always difficulties into it. And how do we overcome it? We overcome it by practicing. We are disciples of Buddha, so we practice in the 5 precepts that make it resilient and strong, and be strong to continue what we're doing, just like the symbolize of the Christmas tree. So just as you guys say, so where can we find the Christmas tree usually? In the very cold and high up in the mountain, right? In the little pool too. And the different, all kinds of conditions that represent the different kinds of difficulties, right? And in order to do that, it must have the resilience. So, go ahead. What do you have more share on this? The Christmas tree.
So what Sister Julia would like to share with us is look at this picture, right? And we see the Buddha is on, not here, but here, right? Way up, right? And when we want to get to somewhere that is noble, that is requires a lot of hard work, we have to work at it. The Buddha become the Buddha, not just one day. It took the Buddha a long time before he became the Buddha. So what it means here is that for you to be able to achieve something, regardless of our age, right? If you want to love your parents, you have to practice it, right? To get good at it, right? You have to write cards. You have to learn how to say you love them. And for the elder brothers and older brothers and sisters, if you want to graduate, you have to study. You know that. And you have to continue on that path in order to get the degree of whatever that you would like to achieve. Right? The same thing. It means that it takes hard work. Thank you. Yeah. So, and where do we start? We start with a very small step. So do not just be discouraged. What it means here is that stay on your path, have a clear goal. New year, new start. Set a goal for yourself, and then only you can achieve it. But you will be able to do it. The Buddha is our teacher. He has faith in us, and he also has techniques and guidance to share with us how to do it. Huh? And another thing is the tree, Christmas tree, right? How many seasons do we have in a year?
4 seasons, right?
Yeah.
And do you see the Christmas tree stay green all throughout seasons? No.
Of course.
It stays green throughout all seasons. And another one that I want to share with you is each of you can be the Christmas tree at the end of the year. And each of you has the nature of stay green throughout all the difficulties. So the reason why you come back to the temple during the Christmas time is you bring your own freshness, your own odor, like the scent of innocence, the scent of kindness, and the scent of loving to the temple at the end of the year, so that the community can share the same scent too, right? Another thing is, when you have the first scent, it can last long if you guys stand alone. So that's the reason why we bring the Christmas tree inside the temple. Does mean that we all need you guys to come back to the temple to get it nurtured, to get it more and more beautiful, so that when you go out of this retreat, you are able to bring your scent to your friends, you're able to share your kindness to your friends, and you're able to share compassion with your friends. That's why the reason you come back to the temple at the end of the year, for it to get it nurtured and get it grow more. So each of you can be the ornaments of the trees too, and each of us has the beauty inside, the beauty of the kindness, the beauty of the disciple of the Buddha, and the beauty of compassion for each other.
Yes. And what is the best way to cultivate that?
Who has this answer? What is the best way to cultivate the kindness inside of us? for us to be each Christmas tree every year and stay green all throughout the year? Who has that answer? No? Okay. Come here. Would you like to come here? Or would you like to stay there and have answer?
Perhaps the oldest sister and brother can tell.
Senior group. Can I have a volunteer?
Yes, Brian.
It's kind of shy. How about Yahong? No. Okay. It's okay. It's a very hard question too, and sometimes I don't even know the answer by myself. But at this time, in order to cultivate deep love for each other, we need someone to guide us. We need to follow the teaching of the Buddha. That's why every year we're very forgetful. I'm even forgetful myself too. And that's why every year we have 2 retreats to remind us of the way of the teachings of the Buddha, the 5 precepts, right? Of how to cultivate the compassion, the wisdom of the Buddha inside of us, so that when we get out there, we can share the kindness, we can share the compassion to each other.
So let me summarize this one before we move to the next one. Okay, the symbol of the Christmas tree means that it's green all the time, right? So what it means with the practice is that we need to continue to practice in order to be fresh, in order to be kind, in order to be compassionate. And the best way to do that is to base on the 5 mindfulness trainings. The symbol of the Buddha above, not here, but up above, means that to achieve something, it takes time. The Buddha doesn't become the Buddha overnight or years. It took him countless number of years in order to become Buddha. So that is the symbol for us to remember not to give up on something that we believe is wholesome, is good, is true. Continue on that path and know that we will also have many qualities that other peoples around you that can help you to beautify it. So make sure you have friends. So make sure you make friends. When you come to temple, make sure you make friends. Make sure you stay in touch with them so that they can continue to beautify yourself. Okay? And why we bring the Christmas tree inside the house, because it's very fresh. It's a real Christmas tree. It's a fake one, and you don't have that scent. So if you truly practice the same thing, right, everyone around you will be very happy because you real. But if you not practice wholeheartedly, then you will not benefit. You will not bring happiness to yourself and to others. You may have the form of the tree, but you may not have that scent. So when you bow, when you walk, when you chant, take that opportunity to practice. That's the way you create a very beautiful scent. And what that scent is, the peace, that love, that you can release, right? Not only at the temple, but you can do it at home. So everyone can benefit from it.
Okay.
So let's go to number 2.
Okay. Thank you, Kohaidu. So let's look at the picture number 2. So do you guys say you guys see who in this picture? Santa, reindeer, and what? And sleigh and dogs. And do we see humans? And what do they have in common? What do they have in common? Who can say that? Who can tell me what do they have in common? People? That's right. We have people. And what are they doing? What are they doing that they have in common? The dogs, the reindeer, the Santa, the beings. They all pray to the Buddha, right? It's all pray to the Buddha. So what does this picture taught us?
Oh, she asked, how can you say that reindeer are not praying?
Yeah, that's a very good question. Do anyone have question for that question? How do you know that the reindeer is praying to the Buddha? Would you take the microphone?
It's like smiling and calm.
Smiling and calm, and look at his eyes. He looked at the Buddha with the huge respect and like some very deep thought into it, right? He looked up to the Buddha. That's why that's another act of praying to the Buddha. So my sư thầy and my senior Wisiko taught me from this. At first, I didn't know why we have a lot of people praying to the Buddha, and then I go to ask my sư thầy, why are they all praying to the Buddha and pay respect to the Buddha? And what do you guys think? So this sư thầy taught me that there's a lot of us in here that's not Buddhist practice, but we all share the same nature, the Buddha nature. So this picture is all about the non-discrimination, and everyone can come to the Buddha, and everyone can benefit from the Buddha's teaching, right? Even the Santa, the reindeer, the dogs, everyone has the same nature of the Buddha nature in us, and everyone can learn the Buddha teachings. The Buddha is not claim himself as God. The Buddha is not claim himself the best in the world, right? But his teaching benefit the people so much that everyone has to look up to his teaching and reflect back in our own life, whether we practicing his teaching or where we are good or bad people. The Buddha asks us to reflect on our own action and decide for ourselves. He never asks us, oh, you have to do this, you have to do that. He just lays out the foundation for us, the 5 precepts for us. Know what? Refrain from killing from all beings. What else? What is the second precept? Refrain from stealing. And the third one? For the senior, refrain from what? So it's only from senior. There you go. Yeah, no intoxication. That's the 5th precept. And the 3rd precept, who can remember? No alcohol, no intoxicants that can cloud our minds, right? And the 3rd for senior, no. So when you grow up, you're only allowed to have one boyfriend or girlfriend at the time. Okay. And for the junior group, the 3rd precept is no watching or no looking for some picture or images that are unhealthy. Okay? And the 4 precepts? No lying. And the 5th precept, no intoxication. Refrain from taking intoxication that can cloud our minds. So those 5 precepts, anyone can practice it in order to become a good person. You don't have to be a Buddhist. You can be a Catholic to practice that precept too in order to become a good person. Who practice that 5 precepts, have a good foundation, is already a disciple of the Buddha. So that's the whole meaning of this picture. Are you agree? You guys understand? Okay. So who can summarize it the best for me?
Don't hit any people.
What?
Don't hit people.
Don't hit people? That's right. So that's the acts of compassion. That's right. Who else can summarize it for me? Okay, can I have you? the second picture, please.
We're all united under the same morals and ethics, no matter our beliefs, and we can show that by all practicing the 5 precepts so that we could all gain a mutual understanding for each other, no matter who we are or where we are in the world.
That's very cool. Thank you so much. Wow. You guys can become like her too, senior, if you keep coming to the retreat. Okay, so what I want you to do after the second picture is, now you know the 5 precepts. Throughout this retreat, I want you to only practice 1 precept that is your favorite. Take one of the favorite from the 5 precepts and practice it. At the end of retreat, just share with me, okay? Okay, no lying, that's right. Okay, then move on to the third picture. So, can you feel the love in the third picture? The love is all around us, right? Under the temple, during retreat, right? So how can you call it? What can you give me one topic of the third picture? One topic.
Be helpful.
Be helpful, that's right. Who else can give me another topic of the third picture? Help those in need, that's right. You? Oh, whoever have the answer can get the Christmas gift, extra Christmas gift. That's a bonus. There you go. Can I have you answer? The senior, you, yeah. Yeah, you. Or both of you. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, it's fine. No discrimination. So can you give me the topic of the third picture?
In my opinion, I think that like no matter how you are or who you are or like how you born, but you should always like pray to the Buddha or like show yourself to the Buddha, so like all the good things may come to you, because even though you have maybe some unlucky thing, but you always like show yourself to the Buddha, then the good thing will come to you later on.
You have faith in the Buddha. See, she has a very, very brand new take on this. Everyone see the girl helping the elderly, but no one see the elderly is praying to the Buddha, right? So that's right too. So no matter, that's another opinion on this. So no matter how unlucky you are, or what misfortune you have in life, just take it, just accept it, and praying to the Buddha for a better outcome, and praying for the people who have the same conditions will have the better outcome in the future or get better in next life.
Con thấy là the picture shows compassion and empathy.
Compassion and empathy. That's two very right key words that I'm looking for. You again?
Be smart and be kind.
Be what?
Be smart and be kind.
Be smart. Be smart and be kind. Why do you have to be smart in practicing kindness?
Because if you be bad, that's not a good idea to be bad.
If you be bad, it's not a good idea to be bad. Very deep. I like it. Oh, Aiki, I didn't see you. Okay, let me have this one second. You second, okay? Okay, go ahead. Topic for the third picture.
Oh, no matter who you are, at least if you show yourself to the Buddha, later on you find something good in yourself.
That's right. That's right. And Aiki, what's your take on this one? Have a look on the third picture, and what's your take on this one?
The
It doesn't work.
boy respect to
Oh,
the
you have to speak louder, okay, because it doesn't work.
The boy respect to the grandma so it could push the wheelchair.
Yeah, the boy respect to the grandma, so he pushed the wheelchair. That's right. Way! Oh.
Di Đà Phật. Sư thầy xin con. Sư thầy hồi nãy có một bạn lên nói là khi mà mình có những cái điều không có được may mắn như những người khác, mình vẫn hướng đến Đức Phật, mình cầu nguyện và mình thực hành lời Đức Phật dạy thì mọi việc sẽ tốt đẹp đến với mình. Và nhất là lúc bấy giờ mình không có cảm thấy lonely. Vì khi mình đến với Đức Phật là mình có bao nhiêu người bạn, bao nhiêu người đệ tử của Phật cũng học cái hạnh từ bi của Ngài, cho nên mình không có còn lonely. Và thầy muốn chứng minh cho tụi con biết là khi con nhìn tất cả những tượng Phật bên trong và bên ngoài của chùa Đức Viên, nhất là những tượng Phật bên ngoài, có những cái người khi mà họ hút xì ke đó, khi mà họ lên cơn nghiện, họ đập phá tất cả những cái gì trước mặt họ. Cho nên có những cái tượng Phật ở bên ngoài bị họ đập bể những cái bàn tay. Thì chùa mình có một anh đó, anh tên là anh Đức, mà thầy nghĩ là khi tụi con đi học thỉnh thoảng tụi con có gặp anh. Anh cái đôi chân anh không có khỏe, anh phải ngồi xe lăn mấy chục năm. Nhưng mà có một mình anh là người duy nhất kiên nhẫn, khéo léo và thành tâm để sửa lại tất cả những cái tượng bị bể ở trong chùa. Không phải một tượng mà nhiều tượng, mà không phải một lần mà nhiều lần. Trong khi anh không phải là nghề điêu khắc, nhưng với tất cả cái tấm lòng của anh sửa lại những tượng Phật. Và một lát nữa con đi lên chánh điện, con thấy cái cửa chánh điện bằng gì? Có ai để ý không? Bằng gỗ. Và có những cái hoa văn. Anh Đức ngồi xe lăn mà cạo từng cái sơn ra để sơn những cái nước sơn mới, có khi mấy tháng trời luôn. Tất cả những cái gì khéo léo đẹp nhất, cũng như tượng Phật mà ngồi trên con rắn á, con thấy đó, anh là người vẽ mắt, vẽ mũi, sơn lại Đức Phật cho Đức Phật để ở ngoài trời bị mưa nắng, bị hư những cái nước sơn đó. Cho nên những người thanh niên khác bằng tuổi anh Đức khỏe mạnh nhưng mà không có cái tâm hướng đến thì không có đóng góp được cho chùa bằng anh Đức. Cho nên chúng ta không có kể là chúng ta cái người khỏe hay yếu, mà cái tấm lòng của mình đến với mọi người. Và khi anh làm những điều đó, anh rất là thành tâm. Anh muốn ai về chùa nhìn lên Đức Phật cũng thấy Phật đẹp, ai vào trong chùa cũng thấy cửa chùa sơn phết đàng hoàng. Và những cái trang trí của chùa, những cái phong pháo đỏ bự đó là anh ngồi anh thắt từng cái chai nước để làm thành những cái phong pháo cho mình. Cho nên đó là những cái tấm lòng mà chưa chắc mình là người khỏe mạnh mình có thể làm được như những người bạn mà thiếu may mắn như vậy. Nói thiếu may mắn nhưng thật sự những người đó rất là có phước, vì họ có một cái tấm lòng cho mọi người. Mà hễ mình có cái nhân thì mình có cái quả. Mình có cái tấm lòng nghĩ đến Phật, đến Tam Bảo, đến mọi người, thì mình sẽ được cái kết quả là cuộc đời của mình sẽ luôn luôn hạnh phúc và mọi người thương mến mình. Mọi người sẽ đến với mình với một cái tâm chân thật. Thì sư thầy muốn nhắc cái điều đó. Di Đà Phật.
Di Đà Phật. Cảm ơn sư thầy. Can you guys give
Và xin thầy xin lỗi là sẵn sư thầy nói luôn. Con thấy những cái bức tranh này là do bác Sơn. Bác là kiến trúc sư rất là nổi tiếng ở Việt Nam. Đây là bác thích vẽ thôi đó, mà bác vẽ rất là đẹp. Và bác mất mấy tháng, hình như 2 tháng. 1 tháng. Sao lại 1 tháng này nhớ lâu lắm. 1 tháng mà liên tục 4 giờ sáng bác đã lái xe tới chùa để vẽ cho tới 6 giờ sáng. Bác chạy về nhà đưa người nhà đi học, xong rồi tối lại qua chùa 6-7 giờ tối ở cho tới khi 9-10 giờ tối. Mỗi ngày như vậy liên tục bác vẽ cho kịp cái khóa tu của mình. Thì tụi con thấy đó là một cái sự rất là thành tâm và rất là thương tụi con. Bác muốn có những cái hình ảnh vừa đẹp vừa nhắc nhở cho chúng ta trong cái sự tu học. Đó là ngày mai sư thầy sẽ giới thiệu bác, và bác nói rằng là em nào muốn học vẽ, bác sẵn sàng dạy vẽ cho tụi con để tụi con có thể có được những cái nét vẽ đẹp và muốn đóng góp cho mọi người. Đó là bác Sơn ha, ngày mai thầy sẽ giới thiệu cho các con biết. Như là Phật.
Wow. Đây A Di Đà Phật. Thành tâm cảm ơn niệm sư thầy. So just summarize, the last pictures just represent the acts of kindness. You have to practice it. When you have compassion for someone, you represent the Buddhism Dharma already. So when you help in others, or when you offer help, and the one who receiving help benefits so too. So who can tell me why other two bodies got benefit from the acts of kindness? Who can tell me why are the receiver and the offerer benefit from the acts of kindness?
They can receive the Buddha's teachings more.
They can receive the Buddha's teaching more, that's right. And who else have another take on this one? So the whole take on this one, the people who offer help feel happy themselves too when they offer help, and it takes them a lot of courage, right? When you see someone in need, you just like, oh my gosh, should I help them? Should I not? And it takes a lot of second thought too. So they have a very big courage to offer help. And when the receiver happy to take the help, they help themselves too. And the receiver who take the help, they cultivate inside of them the gratitude and the trust in the community. They have a sense of, oh, I can trust this person and I can make friends with this person. So that's another way of showing the compassion and practice the Buddha's teaching in this picture. So the last thing I want you guys to pay attention to this is, there's one time Sư Thầy taught me that, I asked Sư Thầy about something, and I asked Sư Thầy that, oh, when I run into a very controversial problem that I need to make decision, how do I make decision? There's one time I asked my Sư Thầy that, and I asked, oh, Sư Thầy, so whenever I run into a situation that's really hard to make decision, how can we make the decision that is right? Do you know how? So my Sư Thầy taught me that the always right decision is a decision that do no harm to anyone, do no harm to the people that in that situation, and the decision that do no harm to you too. So that's the only right decision, and it always has to come from compassion and wisdom. So that's a take on this one. Yeah? And after this one, though, how did you guys find out the connection between these three pictures? What's the connection between these three pictures? Sorry.
I think three pictures have a same, like they respectful Buddhas, and like every people Nam Mô Di Đà Phật Buddha chưa? Yeah.
So go ahead. Do you have another take on this one? What's the connection with this one? This is the key.
Actually, you are doing it already, but you may not be aware of it. The connection of all of these pictures. Okay, the first one is make sure you come to temple so that you can beautify yourself. Even when you think what, even if you do not know how to practice it,
whenever you can. No.
So that compassion and love and kindness is in you. And when we all cultivate it, even the animals can sense it and also follow us. So the non-discrimination practice is representing in this picture. And as you know, many of us come to temple. We are not Buddhists, but we come here because of the teachings. And the Buddha even go a step further. The Buddha is not God. So if you have your own God, the Buddha doesn't ask you to just, to let go of your God and worship Him. Not at all. At all. The Buddha would like you to be his friend. The Buddha thinks of you as his sibling, really. The Buddha thinks of you as his children, his very own children. So he wants to be friends with you. He would like you to become like siblings together with him. And he even go a step further in the teaching. He said that even though the teaching is non-discrimination, you don't have to believe it. You don't have to practice right away. You study it, you reflect on it, and when you think about it, you give it a try. And if it works for you, you follow it. If it doesn't work for you, you don't have to follow it. Yeah. And so it's extremely open-minded. And if we can keep an open mind like that, then we can have very good relationships with our friends and family.
Okay.
And the very foundation of the practice for all of us, for you, for older brother and sister, for me, for all nuns, the same. That's the 5 precepts. And for the nuns, they go into detail, they have more details, but that's all. And that's the practice of non-discrimination. And then here, out of that practice, your love and kindness will manifest in many different forms for yourself and for others. So even when you have some untold, misfortunate things in your life, right? You do not feel lower or inferior than others. You have faith in yourself and you're happy to offer whatever you have. Whether they can see it or not, that's up to them. Right? Right. So with our goodness and our kindness and with the heart of service, we have it. We overcome our fear, we overcome our judgment on ourselves, and we willingly to open up, we willingly to receive, we willingly to share whatever we can have. And that makes us very happy, and people around us very happy. So we wish you to continue to come to temple. This is a sure place that you can have many beautiful things to beautify yourself. And if you're not sure of whatever, we have people here that can help you to understand and know that it is the beautiful thing to beautify yourself both inside and outside. Okay?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Di Đà Phật. Cảm ơn sư cô Trung Như. Mặc dầu là sư cô Trung Như rất là run, nhưng mà sư cô Trung Như cũng thương tụi con, cho nên là Sư cô Trung Như đã chia sẻ với các con. Sư cô Trung Như run lắm, nhưng mà thương tụi con cho nên sư cô cũng đã hoàn thành một cái buổi mà chia sẻ với các con rất là hay, và nhờ có cô Hải Đường để cho các con nắm vững được những cái điều chúng ta đến chùa chúng ta học như thế nào. Bây giờ sư thầy mời tất cả đứng lên giùm sư thầy. Và sư thầy nhắc lại là các sư cô nhóm 1, 2, 3, 4 bắt đầu từ bây giờ trở đi, mỗi khi lên chánh điện, sư thầy yêu cầu các sư cô đi trước từng bước chánh niệm, và các em chắp tay đi sau lưng. Từ trai đường lên chánh điện không chạy, vào trong chánh điện cũng đi một cách nhẹ nhàng đến chỗ ngồi của mình, chứ không có bỏ các em đi như 2 ngày trước. Rồi các em chắp tay lên, mình nghe tiếng chuông niệm Phật, và sau đó chúng ta sẽ đến vị trí học giáo lý.
Nam mô Bổn Sư Thích Ca Mâu Ni Phật. Nam mô Bổn Sư Thích Ca Mâu Ni Phật. Nam mô Bổn Sư Thích Ca Mâu Ni Phật. Nam mô A Di Đà Phật. Nam mô A Di Đà Phật. Nam mô A Di Đà Phật.
Mời tất cả các con quay lưng ra phía cửa, và lần lượt nhóm 1, 2, 3, 4 đi lên chánh điện. Quý sư cô đi trước, và các anh chị hướng dẫn sẽ chia ra cùng đi với các em. Trong giờ giáo lý, tất cả quý sư cô và các anh chị hướng dẫn phải cùng sinh hoạt ngồi học với các em. Sư thầy sẽ trả bài luôn các anh chị hướng dẫn xem buổi giáo lý đó các em học cái gì. Rồi